Hello everyone and welcome back to Modded Minecraft 1.7. So, I'm not going to spend a lot of time in the mining world here. I just wanted to show what I've done exactly. I've done quite a lot of mining. Hopefully I'll have plenty of resources for a while. I'm not sure what I have exactly. My storage situation is a bit of a mess, so... I believe I took this pick out once to repair it. So this robot is leveled up enough. Look at this charge capacity, 135,000. I believe it started at 40,000. And yeah, he's leveled up a lot. He's gold now. I guess he leveled up enough that he evolved like a Pokemon. So definitely much better at using his pick now, because I could tell him to dig out a chunk and he would not break the pick. And I usually get... Oh yeah, I always get more than enough gems to fully repair it. It takes 8 gems to fully repair a tool. Each gem repairs 1/8 of its durability. And... oh, I actually left that running. Whoops. Oh well, that's okay. I've got it on a separate network now, so it wasn't draining any of my fuel. It's just draining from here. Which actually didn't do that much. I think these... I just learned that this thing here actually shows you the energy being used, and it's using 500 RF per tick to keep a portal open. So it's a pretty good chunk of energy, but it's not terrible. So I've got some automated stone production here because the tower requires a lot of stone, and let's take a look at the tower. I think it's looking pretty good. Let's actually, sleep if I can get to my bed. Might have to switch to playing in a window. My frame rate's kind of hurting here. Probably need to get a new graphics card. Mine is like 2 or 3 years old. So this is, I believe I've talked about it before, the laboratory blocks. These are all laboratory blocks except for the lamps. I've got elevators here now, and they were working earlier, but now they don't. So I don't know. I've got them all dyed gray. So they should all connect, and they were working earlier, not too long ago. So, I don't know. Oh, and I've got this open modular turrets mod, which is looking pretty cool here. This guy runs through ammo pretty quickly, and they use a fair bit of energy, but... oh, here's a test subject. Come on. What? Okay, I have a feeling this mod is still a bit buggy. There we go, finally. So yeah, the open modular turrets, it's got a few bugs, but it's still pretty cool. There was a mod pack I made back in 1.5.2 which had a turret mod. I believe it's from San Andreas P, I think was his name, something like that. And he doesn't work on the mod anymore, it seems, but it was a really cool mod. I really liked it. I didn't have a door on my base, I just had a turret to fend off any mobs that tried to wander in. It was a lot of fun. So I do have travel anchors in the tower right now, and I've got 3 floors complete, and I can see all the travel anchors from the treehouse, so I could just hop to any of these floors from here. And you can kind of go up and down levels from within the tower, but it doesn't work very well, so I normally just hop over to the treehouse and hop over to the next level, at least until I can get these elevators working again. So this first level, it's the smallest, and I'm thinking of using it for storage, so I'm still trying to figure this out. I've got... this is a fully upgraded adjustable chest. As you can see, I've got 1 coal in each slot, and it shows that it has 90 coal in it. The diamond chest also has 1 coal in every slot, and it holds 108, as opposed to 90. So I went ahead and made a bunch of diamond chests. They're pretty expensive, but they hold more. And I also made 32 hardened caches, which actually I should probably upgrade these to reinforced, since I can afford that. And got a little XP drain over here. And to get to the wiring area, there's a ladder. So I could come down here and look at the tank. That looks like a lot of XP, but I don't know if that's actually 30 levels or not. And these dark steel ladders, they're a bit faster than regular ladders, so that's cool. And this is the room that I've done the most with at this point. This room, it's, I've got some conduit facades here, so I can put a line of machines down once I get some energy conduits in here. And I think that's about all I've got to show for now, so probably gonna work on this some more on my own. Oh, I guess I should show this gigantic mess. This is all of my machines. Yeah, you probably saw it earlier. It's just a huge mess. I just don't have enough room up here, so it's just kind of all cluttered together in this massive, horrible pile, but it works. Oh, wow. But as I said before, I'm liking the way the tower looks, so I'm going to start trying to get moved into there. I don't have Applied Energistics 2 on this mod pack, and I have a feeling I might regret doing that, but there is actually another mod that has a kind of similar function. Project Red's transportation module, or I guess it's technically like a separate mod, I don't know. But they have these pipes and stuff, and this was used on Attack of the B Team, I know, a lot, because they didn't have AE. So you can connect up a bunch of chests and other inventories, and I think the broadcaster chips are what say, hey, I have items in me, and then there's this request pipe which you can use to get items from your system, and it displays them all in a big GUI, like kind of like AE2's terminals. So I might try to set something like that up, just to do something a little bit different. Oh, this is kind of interesting, since the robots are subject to the hardness of blocks. They mine obsidian very slowly. So a ComputerCraft turtle is still one of the best ways to get obsidian, but this'll work. I mean, I guess I could help them out. And the reason I'm doing that is in thermal expansion you could use hardened glass, or you could use the fused quartz, which is nether quartz, but I need a lot of nether quartz for my tower, so I thought maybe I'd switch to the hardened glass. So I need obsidian, and I'm sure I have no shortage of lead. Alright, so a lot has happened since I last recorded, and I have just had a heck of a fight trying to get the server working again. I went to update a bunch of mods, tried to update thermal expansion and all the mods that depended on it, and that did not work out very well. And why can I not turn on my jetpack? Might still be some stuff that's kind of broken, and I did add logistics pipes, which is a mod that I thought wasn't updated to the latest version of Buildcraft, but it actually is. So what else is using F at the moment? Oh yeah, I added GalactiCraft. Chaotic wanted that. Let's change you to I. No. Okay. Just leave it at that for now. Oh, something's using M as well. Let's see, what was using C? Wow, key bindings can be so... Okay, let's change you to I don't care. And you to I don't care. And is that good now? Okay. Alright, so I have increased the spawn rate of gold because we're struggling for gold. And I've reset the mining world, and because of all the issues I was having, I had to restore from a backup, and I deleted the mining world without thinking before that. And I think, oh, there might have been some stuff I'd mined in there. Oh well. And I had previously gone in and mined the portal blocks, and I went ahead and spawned those in. So just so you know, that's all I did. I just gave myself the parts to the portal. Oh, it actually spawned it on the surface this time. That's interesting. So yeah, it does look like we have been reset here. So that's good. So I'll go ahead and just set up a portal somewhere. So I don't know what exactly was causing the problem. I don't know. I kind of doubt it was thermal expansion or one of its mods. It might have been Project Red, which I had to update when I updated thermal expansion. There was no other option for that. So let's see, I think you were... Oh, you need a location card too, right? Oh, and I've updated Open Computers. I don't know what that update has added. And Open Blocks, which seems to be out of the snapshot builds and has an official release now. Yeah, why don't I just use the portal? What am I thinking? It's like 3 a.m. right now. To give you an idea of how long I've been fighting with the server, trying to get it back up. I don't think we lost too much progress, though. Right, location card. That would be in plan box. I haven't moved plan box yet. I've moved most of my stuff, which is good. And my machine mountain here is steadily growing. Got a soul binder here, a pulverizer, a wireless charger. It's just, I keep piling stuff into this little bitty corner. It just makes me laugh every time I think about it. And if you want to see Chaotic's new base, go check out his channel. He actually recorded an episode today. Whoops. We also fought the Ender Dragon, and I might include a few clips of that, but if you want to see the whole thing, again, you gotta go check out Chaotic's channel for that. Okay, and it was iron, 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 already in use. Okay, well that's a small problem with resetting the mining world, I suppose. But you can be cold then. Okay, and that's good enough. We'll just have to update the entries here. So I guess resetting the entire mining world's probably not the best way to do it. Maybe I should MC edit it if I ever need to do it again. Anyway, let's check and make sure. Yeah, logistics pipes did get added, so that's good. I've messed with this mod before, and I like it quite a bit. It's not quite as easy as Applied Logistics 2, but it's pretty powerful. I mean, you can do auto crafting, stuff like that. I think this request table can be used for crafting, so lots of possibilities there. All right, and I think that's all I'm going to record here. I just wanted to get my robot mining before I went to bed. I probably shouldn't even bother, but I swear I had 40 diamonds yesterday. Now I have 4. Part of it's because I made this tablet computer here, which is pretty awesome. What? That's a bit of a problem. Are the BIOS is broken or something? Oh, you do it too. What? Do I have to recraft the Lua BIOS? Oh, I'm gonna have to disassemble the tablet, aren't I? Or can I just, like, do something like that? Yeah, that works. But I'm probably gonna have to recraft the Lua BIOS thing. So let's see, how do you do that? Just craft it with another book? Okay. I assume this will fix it. Okay. So let's see, let's get your new BIOS chip in here. And right. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that works. They must have updated the Lua BIOS. Okay. So if I craft you like this. Oh, that gave me the old bad one. Let's see, you're gonna boot up now. There we go. And I haven't really. Oh, why does it highlight blocks when I look at them? I don't know. That's new. So one thing I've done is I've made well, 2 little programs technically to communicate with each other. So this computer is capable of reading this capacitor bank's energy level, and my tablet is capable of requesting this computer to tell it what the energy levels are. How awesome is that? And they've both got these wireless modems in here, wireless network cards, and you can see that the ID for this one, CD9, is where I got the packet from. So I'm actually requesting information from this computer here. And I'm definitely going to be using stuff like that in the tower. So let's see, this Lua BIOS chip here is bad too, and oh, I bet the robots are going to have new BIOSes too, aren't you? Yep, gotta fix that. So I just launched Minecraft. It's early in the morning, so I apologize for my voice. And ComputerCraft decided to launch the flag customization GUI. So since I've got this little art tablet thing, tablet and pen, whatever it's called, why don't I just try to scribble something at random here? So what are these things? I can't tell. They're so tiny. Oh, very pixely. Okay, is there like an undo button? Eraser. No undo button. Wonderful. Why is there no undo button? There's probably an easier way to do this. Like, I don't know. You can probably, if I had to guess, import an image or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here what we can doodle. It'll be quite horrible, I'm sure. I couldn't draw a straight line if my life depended on it. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Let's do something like this, and oh. Yes, perfect. Now let's see if we can fill this in a little bit. Oh, that was a little bit of an accident. I might come in with an eraser and clean it up. Maybe. That doesn't really look like a creeper face at all, does it? Let's see, what if I did like that? No, that still looks very strange. Nope, this is absolutely horrible. What in the world am I doing? So what does this thing do anyway? It does... Oh. Does something. I don't know what. I don't know. You know what? I'm just not even gonna worry about you for now. That'll be my flag. It looks like a very poor attempt at a creeper face because I didn't look at anything to reference. Yeah. So what have I done in this episode? Run around like a fool, do nothing of interest really, stuff like that. Oh, what are you doing over there? Unrecoverable error, not enough energy. What? How did you run out of energy? Why? Does the charger not work? I set up the charger just like I always do. What? Why does the world make no sense anymore? So, does this not work anymore? Oh, that turns it now. Oh, you have to shift right click it now. Oh, well, isn't that just wonderful? What the heck happened to your pickaxe? You see that? It's like there's two of them. Very weird. Well, since it's an unrecoverable error, I assume I'm gonna have to break him and replace him anyway. Oh. That was highly unfortunate. Oops. Oh, well, that kept its energy anyway. So you have to shift right-click now. Okay, I could have sworn that was just right-click previously, but whatever. Alright, so I'm still pretty tired, I guess, even though it's the next day. That whole issue trying to get the server back up, that was annoying. Can't remember what I said, but I don't know what mod was causing the problem. Thermal Expansion put out some new release builds, and I tried upgrading to those, and in order to do that, I have to upgrade Project Red, and I think a couple other things as well that depend on Thermal Expansion. And it could be any one of those that blew up, and I don't know. For now, I guess I'll wait and just have to see what happens. So if you want to see that Ender Dragon fight where my rocket launcher turret unfortunately got destroyed before I could fire even a single shot, I was so disappointed. Go check out Chaotic Plays Games. I've got a link to his channel in the description. I assume his video will be out around Monday, same day as this video. So as always, thank you for watching, and don't forget you can subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.